Hello and welcome back to another exciting episode of Let's Play Secret of Mana. We are going to start this episode off with leveling up some magic. I thought there was a lot more enemies in this cave last time, but I must have been mistaken. So I guess we'll just, move on from this, and we will go over here and there's a lot more enemies out here than there were in that cave. It's so weird though, like the first time we were in there, pebblers were just coming out of the woodwork like crazy. And now, you're lucky to find one giant bird in there. I don't know. I won't look into it too much. It's, not really a big deal. Maybe there just weren't that many of them left because we killed them all the first time. Hard to say. Okay, so we're gonna fight this. Wait, did the magic go through? Doesn't even look like the magic. What? Okay. Let's use the fairy walnut because we're getting a lot of money from these enemies now, so it's not like, like, whoa, you're using a fairy walnut? When are you ever gonna get another one of those? It's more like, oh yeah, you can just go buy some more from the shop now because you're rich. Yeah. We won't worry too much about using our items, especially when we're in a good position to replenish them. So let's go ahead and boom. Okay, so that's another one. We've got to be pretty close to leveling up Freeze too, I would think. Whoa. It is just going crazy. Yep, Freeze leveled up. Undine is now level 3. Not bad at all. Let's level up Gnome while we're at it. That's fine. I bet that does a lot too. Yeah, it does. Nice. So, there we are. We'll use some more Gem Missile. The magic is just wrecking everybody. So, yeah, I mean, this is another good example of just how overpowered the magic is in this game, but it makes getting through areas a lot faster if you're not wanting to, potentially miss a lot of your attacks and have to deal with charging. Oh no, I used another fairy walnut by mistake. Ah! Oops, that was not a great decision. So, oops. So that'll... I think we'll still be okay leveling up the magic at this point. Because we still got one more, and we'll be fine. Ugh, that's kind of a bummer though, but not really a big deal. Okay, so let's go over here, and so here's a cannon travel center. We're not gonna go there yet. I just wanted the monsters to repopulate. So here we are. Let's see. Okay, so yep, we are on track to level up Gnome again because Gnome is awesome and Gem Missile is a super cool attack. And Landslide's pretty cool too, but here's what I don't really like about the Earth Slide. Okay, I guess it's Earth Slide, not Landslide. Same thing, same difference, whatever you want to say. But it costs 3, and that's pretty expensive, It's kind of nice when it only costs 2 because that's a good even number. If I cast 3, that's one less spell that I can cast, and I don't really like that. So we will go ahead and keep casting the magic here, and we are doing just awesome. Wonder how close the Gem Missile is to leveling up, or not necessarily Gem Missile, but Gnome. Let's go to magic level, and oh yeah, 2 and 63. That's pretty good. So, oops. See, I have a tendency to push buttons fast and go into menus and use fairy walnuts by mistake. So, just gotta watch out what I'm doing here a little bit. So this is our last fairy walnut already. Yes, I know that it went pretty fast. But I'm sure we've made more than enough money back to just go and buy buy some more. Yep, 52.96. So we're about even, I would say. Or, you know, using the fairy walnuts. Ah, I didn't mean to go in there. Okay. Gotta pace myself here. Otherwise I'm gonna go into all the menus and never actually advance in the game. So, yeah, just gotta pace myself. Everything's gonna be fine. It's cool. No worries. So, that is so strong against the Nemesis Owls. That is cool. Okay. We've got to be pretty close to leveling up Gem Missile to level 3. Or leveling up Gnome, however you want to say it. You know what I mean. We've got it. There we go! Magic skill up. So, Gnome reaches level 3, and 158 GP, I'm calling it. Nope, more riot gas, of course. Whoa. Whoa, that looks... that looks kind of strange. So, Big Spur was supposedly unconscious there, but the option to swing your axe while you're asleep, apparently that's in the cards for Big Spur. So that's super cool. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and make our way back to Matango, and yeah, Undini was good against Kimono Bird. Oh yeah, I can see that. Alright, so... Ooh, Kazura leveled up as well. Not bad. So... Whoa. That Pebbler was under the ground and we froze him out. That was crazy. So, why don't we go ahead and level up Undini some more while we're at it. So, I like the heal technique to grind just because it only costs 1 magic to use instead of 2, so I mean, you do the math. That's 14 times to use it rather than just 7, so it makes leveling up a lot faster. So let's keep doing our thing here, and whoa. Alright. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so I didn't mean to use, well, I mean, I guess I just tried to use it again too fast, that's what happened. So if you try to use a spell on somebody who already has a spell going, then I suppose that means that it's just not gonna work. That's fine, you know, I'm not gonna argue the spell mechanics of a 27-year-old game. If it does that in the remake that came out in 2018, I guess I can't really speak for that because I haven't played through that one. It looks fun though. Maybe I'll play it someday. I mean, it's gotta have all the same good music and, you know, the same characters, just a little bit more of like a fleshed out story, I would imagine. So let's see how close Undini is to leveling up. Oops, not gonna find it in there. Let's go to level, and so 256. Alright, so yeah. I know this episode isn't the most interesting, but it's going to make progressing in the later episodes, I don't know, in my opinion, a lot more interesting because, you know, I know what it's like to be playing Earthbound and getting game over after game over. I think with all the episodes that I've recorded so far, I've, you know, maybe had like, I don't know, 5 game overs, and I've had one, I think just the one in this playthrough, when the Fire Gigas killed me. But that, you know, just kind of is a big reason why I like to just keep leveling up my magic, is because to me it kind of seems like you're just gonna get destroyed if you don't have it. And, you know, I know you can, you know, comfortably charge up your weapons, like if you have them to a high level. It does do a lot of damage, but you know, just don't really like having to wait that long to attack. So I'll use the physical attacks on the normal enemies, and then I will use the magic on like the bosses, and I guess also normal enemies if I'm just trying to level my stuff up. That's fine. You know, no big deal. It's cool. It's cool. Alright, so we're going to... Hopefully it doesn't take all 14 of these. I can't imagine it would, but you never know. Oh, yeah, and we're actually going to use this on Kazrol, not Big Spur, because if you use it on Big Spur, then you're stuck waiting for it to completely wear off before you can even choose Sulu to use the magic again. I'm not really sure why that is, but again, I'm not going to spend the time arguing the mechanics of it. I will just learn their rules and I will abide by them. But yeah, I imagine Undine is going to get pretty close to leveling up. If not, you know, leveling up, and then we'll just stop at the inn, because 50 GP to sleep here is certainly a lot cheaper than paying 500 for another fairy walnut. That is just insane. Okay. Are we gonna level up or what? Let's see. Or what? That is the question. So, oh yeah, 289, and how much magic do we have? Can 3 do it? We'll see. Oh, this is suspenseful. I don't know. Can 3 get us 11? It might. I think it's gonna do it. Let's go. Let's do it. Yes or no? Nope, doesn't look like it got there. That's fine, because it's probably just gonna take one more, and I'll be fine going to the next dungeon with 13 out of 14, because we have a full supply of fairy walnuts as well. So we'll stay at the inn once more, and yeah, that's some good sleep. Looks like everyone's very relaxed. They all fall asleep very easily too, and that's a very good skill. So yep, we will go ahead and save, and we're actually I'll go into the cave on the next episode. This was more of a grinding episode. Then we won't have to, you know, do so much grinding in the next one. So, if you enjoyed this, you know, you can rest assured I'll be covering a little bit more of the story in the next episode. When we'll, you know, brave the cave, and we will find that dragon that everybody here is talking about. So yeah, if you enjoyed this one, please join me on the next one as well. Thank you.